Hello, beautiful Faith Area member. I am here today to talk to you about our brand new program called The Perfect 10. I am so excited about this program. You may be a new consultant or a seasoned consultant watching this video. And so I just want to share with my heart with you on this program and why it is so important to sign up to be part of it. You know, Mary Kay Ash, when she founded our company in 1963, really put the kitchen table as the focus of our business, that we would build relationships with women around a table, that we would work our business full circle, book, sell, and recruit all at the same time together, and that is how our business would work best. And now, 55 years later, guess what? Newsflash, it's still the same. It's so important when we walk into skincare parties that we not only allow women to try our amazing skincare, but that we book that second appointment, that follow-up appointment, to make sure she stays on her skincare and falls in love with some additional Mary Kay products. And that we also share our amazing marketing plan, because it's absolutely unbeatable. And back in the day when the world wasn't as busy as it is today, she understood that if we didn't do those three things together at the party, that we may not ever get back in touch with her to book that second appointment, or we may not get the opportunity to share the Mary Kay opportunity with her again. And so our Perfect 10 program really focuses on partying Mary Kay style, because that is the magic, you guys. Mary Kay Ash said nothing happens till somebody sells something, and that's where we sell most of our product, is when women get to actually try this product. Sure, you can sell some product from connecting with people on Facebook or talking to friends and family, but the true way you're going to build your business is through the skincare party. And I know that because Mary Kay has paid every bill I've had since I was 19 years old, 17 and a half years ago. And I built my business on parties and building a relationship with women around the kitchen table, letting her try our skincare, remembering that every woman has a sign around her neck that says, that invisible sign that says, make me feel important, loving on her no matter what was going on in my life, leaving that behind when I walked through the door into that party. And remembering what Mary Kay said, that at every single skincare party, there is at least one new beauty consultant. And I find that to be true. I've been out partying with so many of my top people in my unit over the last 8 months, and have found it 100% still true in today's world that there is, in fact, one new beauty consultant at every single skincare party. And so if you want to have great success in this business, it is so important that you party. And even if you just want to make a little extra money, if you want consistent extra money, it's so important that you party. And so that's what our Perfect 10 program is designed around. You will sign up for the Perfect 10 on our app. It's $10 for the first quarter, and that is only because you have a little bit of skin in the game. It makes you more accountable. You will be turning in your progress each week to my assistant at summersassistant@gmail.com, and then at the end of the quarter, you'll be claiming your prize when you complete the Perfect 10. So you're going to see a document like this on the app, and every quarter it will look a little different because there's going to be a different prize to earn each quarter from me. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this, and it starts, there's different levels of the Perfect 10. So you may say, Summer, 10 parties a month is way too much for my commitment level, and that is fine. So we have a Perfect 3, and a Perfect 3 is 3 parties in a month. Or if you want to do one-on-one faces, it's a little harder because the magic is truly in the party. So we want you focusing on parties. So if you're doing one-on-ones, you have to do 15 faces to equal, or 3 parties. 3, sharing the opportunity with 3 people. That's sharing the opportunity at your parties, and then getting your director to follow up with at least 3 women throughout the month, and 300 wholesale. Then and that receives the newsletter recognition. You'll receive newsletter recognition for completing the Perfect 3 over the quarter, 2 out of 3 months. The Perfect 6 is 6 parties, or 30 faces if you're counting one-on-one faces, 6 interviews, so sharing the opportunity at each party, and your director must follow up, and then 600 wholesale. And for the Perfect 6, you'll receive newsletter recognition plus an invitation to my Superstar Boxer group with special training and recognition from me in that group. Then the Perfect 10, you guys, that's where it's really at, the Perfect 10. 10 parties a month. You can move up and become a sales director. Not only that, when you become a sales director and continue to complete the Perfect 10, you will move up and earn a second level car, a pink Cadillac, and will even move up from there and can develop a 6-figure income. So 10 parties or 50 faces a month, 10 interviews, and 1,000 wholesale. You will receive newsletter recognition, an invitation to my special Voxer group. And this first quarter, we are doing our beautiful Faith Area Pin. Now, this pin is special because this is the name of our national area, and it stands for Fearless and Amazing Women of Integrity with Thriving Hearts and Lives. And is the name of our national area, of course. But I have never allowed consultants to earn this pin since we debuted as an area. The last time we allowed consultants to earn this pin was when we were finishing our national area over 6 years ago. So this is a special quarter when you complete the perfect 10, 2 out of 3 months. And you must do at least 600 wholesale all 3 months to earn this beautiful pin. And only our directors in our area have this pin right now, so it's super special. Have to be at the 10 level to earn the pin. Then the perfect 15 is even more excellence. 15 parties in a month or 75 faces, 15 interviews, and 1,500 wholesale. Newsletter recognition, the Voxer group, our beautiful pin, and you get a 15-minute personal coaching call with me. And then you really want to knock it out of the ballpark, 20 parties in a month, that will knock your socks off. 20 parties are 100 faces, 20 interviews, and 2,000 wholesale. And yes, I have personally completed months in my business at that level multiple times, and it is exhilarating. Newsletter recognition, Voxer group, Faith Area Pin, and a 30-minute one-on-one coaching call with me. And with 20 parties a month, you can absolutely have anything you want in this business. So parties are the key to your success, and consistency. That's the key to this, is not just doing $1,000 in sales but getting no new bookings, or just recruiting and getting no new bookings or sales. It's about working full circle, party after party after party, and keeping your date book full. So there are great tracking sheets. This is the one to write down your interviews on each month. This is the one to track your parties and your wholesale ordering. And so what you're going to do is each Sunday night, you're going to either take pictures of this or save it on your computer and email it to my assistant. Each Sunday night, you'll be recognized weekly, monthly, and quarterly for your for turning in your accountability. So make sure you have to turn this in each week to complete the program. That's part of the requirements of the program. And then at the end of the quarter, you'll send Caitlin an email to let her know which level you completed, and you'll be claiming your prize. Now this quarter, it's the Faith Area Pin. Every quarter will be different. So if you're watching this video at a different time, we have our Perfect 10 pin, and that will be some quarters. If you haven't earned the pin, you'll be earning pin and the charms to go on the pin. You know, we may promote this beautiful Faith Area key necklace one quarter. We also have a bracelet. So it's going to be all kinds of cool, nice prizes that you can wear that will be conversation starters in your business. But you guys, I just want to share some numbers with you before I go. This is what you can expect on average. Now, it could be a little bit different, but the average party in America is $300. So if you have 3 parties in a month, that would be $900 in sales. So about $450 profit. That would be pretty exciting, right? And then you'll be sharing with 3, and we usually recruit about 1 in 4 to 1 in 5, so you probably have at least 1 new team member. If you hold 6 parties, you would have times 300 in sales, $1,800 in sales, $900 profit. 6 parties would take you about 18 hours to 20 at the most for the month. Pretty exciting, right? And you would be sharing with at least 6 women, probably more though, because you want to share with at least 2 at every party. But let's say you just do the minimum and share with 6, then you would definitely have at least 1 new team member. All right, then the Perfect 10, you would have $3,000 in sales, which would be $1,500 profit. And if you just complete minimum of 10 interviews, then that's probably going to be 2 new team members. Although with 10 parties, you should really be sharing with about 20 women, which would be 4 to 5 new team members. But again, just minimum. Then 15 parties would be $4,500 in sales, $2,250 profit. You know, there are a lot of women in America who work hard for that all month long, and 15 parties in a Mary Kay business would take you about 45 hours for the whole month. Not a week, for the whole month. Isn't that exciting? And sharing the opportunity with 15 women, you're going to have 3 new team members. But again, holding 15 parties, you're going to have way more team members than that, because you're going to share with more than 15, because you're going to be in front of a ton of women. 20 parties, $6,000 in sales. On average, $3,000 profit. That's incredible. That's not counting the commission you'll be earning on your team members. So who knows how much you could even be making at that moment, just super exciting. As sales directors, doing a perfect 20 would be just astronomical, the amount of money they would be earning. But sharing the opportunity with 20 women, just the minimum, again, you would have, 4 to 5 new team members. But you would have a lot more than that when you followed the rule of sharing with 2 full circle from every party. That would be 40 personal interviews, which would be like 10 new recruits. So super excited, you guys, about the Perfect 10. So make sure you sign up on the app. It's $10. When you complete it this quarter, you don't pay. If you do it every quarter, you don't have to pay again. So it just gives you some skin in the game for your accountability to turn into Caitlin each Sunday night. Make sure you claim your prize at the end of the quarter, and make sure you check on the app so you know whatever quarter this is, what prize you're working for, and set your goals high. And I know that you will be at the top when you commit to being a Perfect 10 achiever every single quarter.